gonna move it in a little bit so we can get our volume. You want to be on the end? You can be the Yep, he gonna do it. Yeah, he gonna have that button, the button get pressed, Lord will. World War III, woo! Yeah, you agree?
Hey, shout out to Trump.
Shout out to Trump, shout out to Trump.
Hey, shout out to Trump, man.
Shout out to Trump. Hey, I see it, my man. Look, he got the hat, he got it.
Hey, we all for Trump, man.
Hey, hey, go ahead, you on camera. Make America great again. Go ahead. Make America great again, baby. Yeah, them nukes gotta come to make it great again. That's right. Make it great again. It's Esau. That's Esau right there, man.
That's Esau, bro.
Yeah. Make America great again.
Hey, we all for Trump, you know what I'm saying?
The missiles gonna do it, baby. Yeah. The missiles gonna do it.
You in the right spirit yourself?
Esau, what? Definitely in the right spirit.
You in the right spirit, bro?
What?
We ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Which twin?
And Papa Shop, somebody check my feet.
Are you ready?
Yeah. You know, Elder, you know, Mike, right here on the person.
Hey, Shalom, Akyam, I see you brothers getting on. See, he thought we was gonna have a problem with Trump. We don't have an issue with Trump. Like we don't mess with America. Right? We're Israelites, we're not Americans. We graduated. We think that we're the average common Negro out here. Latino in America. No. We for what the Most High is for. The Most High got Trump there, Lord will, we press the button.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we for. We want it.
That's right.
Yeah, if they like it, they say we love it, right?
You open up too.
No, I mean, you say you want, yeah, no, it's y'all show.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, another day out here in Babylon the Great, aka America, and we like to give all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect.
Right. All right. That's right.
Go in.
That's right. Beautiful times, man. Beautiful times as always. Like, hey, it was highly spiritual. You just seen what happened. You know, you had the Trump supporter. You know, before we started, as soon as you hit the button, you like, you know, he just popped up out of the manhole. You know, he just popped up out of the manhole with the Make America Great Again hat on.
Yep.
You know, and we all for it, baby. As a matter of fact, we'll start at Proverbs 21, unless you got something, bring it out, brother.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, real quick, I'm bringing this out to the spirit in the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, right? Book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. Evil men understand not judgment,
Right.
but they that seek the Yahweh understand all things. You gotta.
That's right. Evil men understand not judgment, right? And that's what you see here in America, Babylon the Great, man. These people don't understand the judgment that's about to come to America the Great, right? Yep. And the Lord is about to bring nothing but devastating events to America, man.
That's right.
Out of Ratazal, we see it in the year 2025 under the umbrella of Trump.
That's right.
The umbrella of Trump. Can you get Proverbs 21?
Yeah, I got you.
Verse 1, since you're right there, brother.
Yep.
Shop.
Yeah, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21.
Verse 1.
Yep, and verse 1, and it reads, the king's heart is in the hand of the Yahweh.
That's right, man. The king's heart is in the hand of the Most High. So we all for, and it says the elite on the side of that,
Yep.
We all for, you know, the Lord put Trump in office.
That's right.
You know, but you got a lot of these Edomite scoffers, right? They come past the camp, they say, no Trump or this Trump.
Right.
And they basically, you know, looking at Trump as the last great white hope or some white supremacy.
Yep.
Because basically that's what it all boils down to.
Yep, Edomite supremacy. Yep.
Yeah, you know, Edomite supremacy. But not knowing we all for Trump. See, this is the Most High movement. All right, and this is bringing Trump is just gonna furthermore bring America to its destruction. Like it's reading. Go ahead, Al.
Yep, continuing on, and it reads. Yep. It said, King heart is in the hand of the Yahweh as the rivers of water. He turned it whithersoever he will.
That's right, man. So hey, wherever Trump is thinking, guess what? Hey, he's already was programmed to think the way he thinks. The way he's moving, he's already programmed to move the way he moves, man. All right? Because the Lord he's playing on the minds of these kings. And Trump, and he's the king of Babylon.
Yep.
America. So the Lord is using this Trump guy, to bring destruction to America, man. Because hey, this devil's moving fast, man. That's right, he's moving fast. You know, he's getting tours with other countries, even countries where America have been funded. Ukraine.
Yep.
They say Ukraine's gonna pay all that money back to America. Hey, you know, that's just further stirring up controversy.
Yep.
They said that Israel, they said that Gaza is gonna be gonna get taken over by Israel. Israel gonna give it to America.
Yep.
That's what he's saying, man. Like, so this devil's proud and boastful.
And they're trying to annex and trying to take over Greenland.
Yep, Greenland.
You see all the pieces to the puzzle. Hey, what's going on is the spirit of the Lord is moving. It's showing, it's those horns showing, it's showing that Esau is truly the devil. Right? It's showing that he's truly the devil. Right? And he don't have no regard for not a damn thing. He don't even care for his own people. You know? You got some.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 58. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burnt with fire, and the people shall labor in vain, and the folk in the fire, and they shall be weary. So the broad walls of Babylon is Yahweh Shema Shai, he's going to bring it down. That so-called defense system, stronghold, what Babylon the Great got, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's going to bring that down, he's going to destroy it. And he using Donald Trump to do it by getting the other nations mad.
That's right. I got a quick one for you. This is Daniel 4:17, whoever wanted. It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men.
All right, and the basis of men is who are Esau, Edom. All right, and the Most High give to whoever he will. The same way that the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai said that I raised up Pharaoh to show, show his greatness. In the book of Romans chapter 9, for whoever want to grab it. Right? You know, so this is exactly what's going on right now, man. All right, because America is what modern day Egypt. Egypt represents what? Bondage. Right. Okay? And whoever grab Romans 9, it should be around
17.
Yeah, 15. Whoever got it.
15.
Romans chapter 9, verse 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Verse 16. So then is it not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. Verse 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
All right, and that's what's going on right now, man. The Pharaoh, all right, the scriptures that were written aforetime is written for our learning. Yep. So the modern day pharaohs would be what, Esau, Edom, all right, in the top, in the top prominent Edomites, man. So that's what's going on right now, man. All right, the Most High raised up, all these prominent Edomites, America, to ultimately to bring them down, man. All right.
Yep. I'm gonna add on to that with Pharaoh. Right, this is for you. I'm gonna add on to that with Pharaoh. Right, the modern day Pharaoh is Esau, modern day Egyptian, the modern day Assyrian, which just means our oppressors. Isaiah 30 and verse 1, it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that want to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, what we was just reading about.
Yep. Right.
Right? Meaning, Jake trusts in oppression, they trust in their oppressors. They think that Esau is actually going to make them equal to them, and that you're going to live here in America forever, and your kids going to be here, and everything going to be happy-go-lucky and jolly. That's never going to happen, right? They want to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Verse 3 in the point, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. So you trusted in Babylon, in America, you think that America is going to be made great again. The way America is going to be made great is when it's destroyed. Because truly America was never great. So what's going to be great is when America is nuked, right? When the thermonuclear missiles hit Babylon the Great. That's going to be a great time for the elect. Now 2/3 of you ninjas, you got to go with Babylon. That's right. That's the sad but true part of the story. That's right. 2/3 of you ninjas got to go with Babylon. Right. Because you niggas is dross.
And
you're worthless.
And you little YNs make up government.
Yeah. That's right. Ain't gonna be no YNs making it on the chariot. Yeah, that's right. Let me finish it off. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. You're gonna be ashamed then. Right now you niggas is loud and proud. Yeah. A lot of shame about to come to you. Right? And all you make America great again, boys, right? You're gonna be ashamed too. Right. And your trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. So confusion is what's coming to the land of confusion, Babylon the Great. Nothing but more confusion. You just wait till the bridge is touching. When them trucks ain't running. What you think gonna cause that? It's gonna cause chaos and confusion.
That's right.
So we praying for chaos and confusion. That's right. That's what we're praying for. That's right.
That's right. Hey, like the brother Daniela, shout out to my brother Daniela, right?
Right.
He said
crazy in the comments.
He said he had text today, said blood is gonna spill. Hey, blood is about to spill over in America, man. Yep. You know, like the elder touching on. And when chaos comes, you people can't eat. Esau cut you off from the system. We really gonna see the true intentions of you people, man.
Yep.
You know, because hey, these people got so much tension built up that the Lord gonna allow you to spew it out, man.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be no holds barred.
Yep.
Right? Because hey, the cops gonna need protection in that time. Yep. You know, the local authorities. That's why 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter said what? That they're not gonna regard their kings nor princes. Right. See? Hey, you actually gonna be having cops resign.
Yep.
Throwing their badges in the streets.
Yep.
You know, Esau ultimately got to bring in what? These different foreign troops. They don't know about you Americans. Yep. They don't have no ties to you Americans. And they just shoot on sight, man. Yep. It's going to be shoot on sight. And it's mainly going to be you so-called blacks like to your Native Americans, man. Right? You got it, Aki. Yep. Whoever got to read it.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Right. He will render unto her a recompense. Verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
And that's what our people see, man. They think that America is, their ways of America is going to always be the same. It's always going to be a dominant nation on the earth, right? They see that when you go to America, right? A lot of these nations, they come to America, why? Because they can prosper, right? They can make money. And then our people see that this place is they don't see that this place is a corporation. This is a business, right? And who's the main people in Babylon that's get the money made off of it? It's you Israelites, man. And Esau he making millions and trillions of dollars off the Israelites, man. You know? And that's how when Trump say make America great again, all that, man, that mean they want to be back, they want to be rulers over you continually. Like it says, what's that Psalms 49? Yep. Their house, that inward thoughts on their house continue forever. You know? See, when that golden cup is becoming rust, man, it becoming dross. Right? And the Lord is about to pour shameful spewing upon your glory, man. You know? So it's only gonna get worse. You gotta finish that up, brother.
Verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunk. The nation have drunk of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad.
That's right. So prepare war. Because war is about to come. Like the Edomite just now, the brothers was telling me, hey, well, World War III. Yep. What you saying Donald Trump, well, you better give it up for World War III too. That's right. That's what's on the way, because this devil, hey, he's roll tiding right into World War III.
That's right.
You know? Roll tide.
And Shalaki and the other nations, I forgot who it was. He said he'll blow Israel off the face of the earth.
Yeah. I believe that was Putin.
Iran.
Iran. Yep. You see? And we know that the least of the flop is about to draw America to this upcoming war.
Yep.
So the Lord is putting chess pieces right into place, man.
Yep.
Right into place, brothers. So hey, and you got other men out here saying, hey, we might be here for 1,000 more years. Like, come on, man. How is that so? That shows that you're a blind watchman. You're not actually watching the prophecy. You know? So yeah, man. Hey, it's about to come to an end. Brother got it.
All right, Con.
Yeah, no, I hope you got it.
Okay, yeah, ultimately, because, brother was talking about, vengeance, right? About war. There's ultimately, righteous judgment of how God should not shot. So let me grab this through the Spirit. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 4. It says, so that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of Yahweh for your patience and faith in all persecution and tribulation, and you endure. All right, because that's what brothers going through now, man. Suffering for the Most High's sake, right? Continuing on. Which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of Yahweh, that you may be counted worthy of the kingdom of Yahweh, for which you also suffer. So right now we suffering, to receive what the great reward, man. All right, not taking part in Esau Edom's world, man, which is nothing but Edomite supremacy. Continuing on, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. All right, so that's what's coming, man. Great devastation. All right, to
Shalom, big brother Ariel.
Edomite supremacy. A little bit more, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the outer one Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, all right? And Yahweh shall come in that great, what you'll call like a fathership, all right? And the mighty angels, man. That's right. That's it.
Yep.
I got where we got it. You got it.
No, you go.
It's Revelation 18 and verse 6. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to the works, and the cup which she have filled to her double, man. So, hey, double the trouble, man. Double the trouble for you Edomites and you heathens, and double the fun for us Israelites. Starting with the elect, and Lord willing, we are the elect, man. And this place is on a spiritual decline, right? It's soon to be on a physical decline, man. Right, Lord, destroy this place with 200 million missiles.
And it's beautiful that you say that, because this place is on a decline.
Yeah.
Because let's say 50 or 60 years ago, when the Edomite came up, we would have to move across the street. Yeah. So now that we see that how Esau Edom's power is coming down, man, all right?
And through the spirit, the Edomite had to down there move his ass across the street.
Trump. Trump don't do it. Trump don't do it.
Yeah, Trump
don't do it. Lord's will.
Shout out to Trump, man.
He had to come back. Yeah, he didn't do that. This is Psalm going into double, right? This is what it means to get double. Psalm 75 and verse 4, it says, I said unto the fools, which is Esau Edom, the children of fools, I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked, lift not up your horn. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with the stiff neck. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh, there is a cup, and the wine is red, and is full of mixture, and he poureth out the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
You got it.
The dregs is the bitter, the sediment at the bottom of the cup, right? So the most bitter part of the Most High's movie, which is coming at the end, is gonna be for you devils. You about to get the most bitter part ever known to the history of man. What the Most High about to do to you is going to be talked about in the annals of history, of Israelite history, and world history forever. Because world history as it is now only tells Edomite history. In the kingdom, the true world history is going to be the history of the Israelites, and how the Edomites got conquered. Right? How they went from the high tree to the low tree. Right? How Esau went from ruling to being the demon that he is, to being the low life that he is, to being a low dog. Yep. So now the story of Lazarus and the rich man is what's going to be told in the kingdom.
Right.
There's going to be the stories that's going to be told about how Esau wasn't shit.
Right.
You see the caveman, the scientific Neanderthal, the nigga that was going brand. That's going to be, hey, that's what our children that come back, like, yeah. And then when Edomites are gone, they ain't going to even know that Edomites even existed. Right? So that's what's coming.
I got one real quick for you, brother.
That's
Isaiah 14 verse 16.
Yep.
And it reads, matter of fact, let me start off. Verse 13. Isaiah 14 and 13. But thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend to the heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mountains of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth tremble, and that did shake kingdoms? You know, as the brother wanted to, man.
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna be looking at this devil in the kingdom, you know, with disgust. With disgust, man.
Yep.
Seeing him going from riches to rags.
Yep.
You know, him being rulers over our nations, to him being the bottom tone as a place where he's supposed to be. All right, that's how life's supposed to be.
And also those other nations, now that deceived, that Esau deceived, they're going to be doing the same thing.
That's right.
Ham and Ishmael, all these niggas that you done deceived, right, that's going to follow you in the World War III trying to fight against your Habashah when you evaporate their ass. They're going to be doing the same thing in the kingdom. They're going to be like, these Edomites say shit. Because, hey, when you read in Joel, the 3rd chapter, hey, it says that the children of Judah and the children of Israel are going to send their sons to a people far away. So they're going to be getting their kids and their people sent off unto different parts of the world. So what do you think that these taskmasters going to be doing to their ass? Like they was doing us. They're going to be on Esau's ass. Esau ain't going to get no break except for on the Sabbath. Except for on the Sabbath. And as soon as it's done, his ass will be on the hard as hell. You see what I'm saying? For 1,000 years. That's all that's coming to you. Right? The Most High ain't going to have no mercy on you. And we're not going to have no mercy on you. We're going to be perfect, nigga. So we're going to think like the Most High. Right?
Psalms. Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. And this and that's what we praying for.
Yep.
We praying to Yahweh Shema Shai to give us the heathens, so we can rule over them in righteousness.
They ain't gonna tell you how we gonna rule over them too.
Yep.
Verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thus shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. And that's what we're gonna do. Like the elder say, we're gonna make you go to work for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna have that whip on that ass.
That's right.
Hey, big cup of yayan in one hand and a whip in the other.
God.
Hey, big rocks and small rocks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because you gotta think about it. Hey, the Lord, it's so crazy because our people, they don't see that they still in slavery. Hey, the Lord say, hey, you gotta pay for the former things, man. Hey, the former things that was not paid for Esau, you gotta pay for that, man. So this is a righteous thing. Hey, the scriptures say meditate upon terror. So we meditate how we supposed to put our enemies in captivity. You know? Hey, it says Daniel, it says there was never once done to a nation as under heaven, man. So hey, we still going through it. And this devil have did horrific acts towards our people, man. And just meditating on that, man. Our people should be pissed off.
That's right.
Putting you in metal hot boxes because you didn't want to you didn't pick enough cotton, cutting off fingers, limbs, and still make you go out there and pick cotton,
Busting your wife.
Raping your wife,
Shooting
separating
seed
your
in
kids.
her. Shooting little demons in her, putting tails in her. Right.
So Esau got to pay for all that.
Yeah, I got something. Wait. Did you finish yours?
Oh yeah, I'm finished.
Good.
Okay, I get going. Yep. So this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 14 and 15. I know that whatsoever Yahweh doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And Yahweh do it that man shall fear before him. That which have been is now.
Yep.
And that which is to be already been, and Yahweh will require that which is past.
Right.
All right. You know, so as the brother we're going into, you know, ultimately, you know, all the hell that our people went through, hey, the Most High gonna come see you. He gonna see about that.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
That's right.
We're gonna follow that up because I actually had that precept in mind.
That's beautiful.
Right, we're gonna follow it up, showing you the Most High. Hey, he didn't turn a blind eye to what happened before.
That's right.
It only happened a few hours.
Yep.
Not even a day ago,
Yep.
what's been going on to his people.
Yep.
Because 1 day is 1,000 years for the Most High.
Right.
So the Most High know all, it's fresh in his mind.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fresh in Yahweh Shah only been back in the spiritual realm for 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's fresh. That's why it says the day of vengeance is in his heart.
That's right.
That's fresh in his mind, in his spirit. Right? And there's no way you're going to get out of it. Yep.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
Well, Esau, that would apply to you in the greatest extent. Think of all the wrong that you've done, right? You're a walking abomination according to the scriptures. So all the wrong that you've done, you got to receive for all the wickedness you've done. And you have not been paid yet, Cain. You haven't been paid back. Cain been running the earth as a fugitive and a vagabond. He has not received retribution, but he's about to get it now. Go ahead.
And there is no respect of person.
The Most High ain't gonna look past all the wickedness you've done. And 2/3 of you jakes that ain't doing right, that won't repent, he ain't gonna look past that either. He gonna leave your ass here for the world's greatest barbecue. Right here in Babylon. Niggas like the party and barbecue. The Most High got a barbecue for 2/3. It's gonna be a 2/3 barbecue.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, if you a righteous man or woman, then you're gonna be trying to find a way to get out of that by coming back to righteousness. You're gonna put on truth and wear it as a garment. Right, and beg and plead for mercy. Chassadim. You're gonna be praying to the Lord to give you mercy and grace. Ka'an, Baba Kushar, please Lord, don't leave me here.
Right.
That's the spirit you're gonna be in. You're gonna have humility. That's the only way you're gonna make it, because the meek should do what? Inherit the earth. That's the only way we can make it. So we coming back begging and pleading to the Lord that he have mercy on us. Because if not, you're gonna get the fire. That's the separation.
Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, and that right grievous which they have prescribed.
Right. And more of these laws come into place, right? More of rebellion. Matter of fact, touch on that. Second Ezra 15.
Yep.
So, but I'll read that. Finish reading that real quick.
Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, and that right grievous which they have prescribed.
That's right. See, these laws that Esau put into place, and each and every day, and this devil's putting the pen to the pad, man. And you waking up in the morning, and you live, Trump going live, and putting this executive order, taking more rights from you Americans, man. And that's just gonna stir more grief, right? And more chaos on the earth, man. See, this is all part of these Edomites' agenda.
Taking away them goodies.
Yeah, taking away them goodies, cutting you off from the system. Because our people so plugged into the system, man.
Right.
And that's why Micah 2:10 said, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. But not knowing that this place is about to destroy you with a sword of destruction. That's why we come out here to tell you to tap in, unplug yourself from this resource and tap into the Lord, man. Put your plug into the Lord's resource, man. You know, man, Esau, he's about to really put draconian laws into place. You know, really grievous laws that's really gonna take the rights away from you people, man. You know, setting up 15-minute cities, smart cities, all right? Hey, you see what's going on with the IRS? Hey, jobs are being lost, thousands of jobs. That's not by coincidence, man. And this devil Elon Musk, and he got everything that he know about a person right now, because he's over the treasury. He want to be over the treasury, right? So being over the treasury, and he got your social security number, all that. Why is that? And the IRS just happen to just lay off thousands of people, man, because they're destroying the old infrastructure that you people know about, right? And about to plug you into a digital society, man, by putting this law into place. You know, no more you withdrawing cash out of ATMs, bank runs.
Right.
All these about to happen, man, due to the grievous law, draconian laws, man. This is Rome 2.0 all over.
I got a quick precept to add to the law. This is Habakkuk 1 and 4. Habakkuk 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is slacked And judgment doth never go forth, for the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. Right? So it told us the law is slack. Wrong judgment is what proceeds forth because of who's ruling. Right? When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. When the righteous are authority, the people rejoice. So only wrong judgment would go forth. It says the same thing in Psalm. Real quick for y'all brothers, get that. Just want to touch on the law because that's very important. The scriptures give us the playbook about how we would know who's ruling and what's going on, and to know that what the Most High said he was going to do because of this. Psalm 94 and verse 20, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law. So all the laws, it says, are slack. All the laws are wicked. That's how you would know Esau. He would be completely contrary to the Most High. One more. Speaking on that law, Isaiah 10 and 1, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, to take our people from righteous judgment, which is what? Following after the Most High. To turn aside the needy, you Israelites, from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey. They're preying on the children of Israel.
Right.
And that they may rob the fatherless, which is the children of Israel. Right? So that's why the laws have been set up in Babylon, which are completely against anything that's righteous. All of it is wicked. Right. To keep you in error, as the scriptures say, which means sin and heavy transgression.
Yeah, I got one in the New Living real quick.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 10 and 1, same scripture. It says, woe to the unjust judges and to those who issue unfair laws.
Yep.
Say the Lord Yahweh Shah, so there is no justice for the poor, the widows, and the orphans. Yes, it is true. They even rob the widows and the fatherless children. Oh, what will you do when I visit you? In the day when I send desolation upon you from a distant land. To whom will you turn then for your help? Where will your treasures be safe? I will not help you. You will be stumbled. You will be stumbled among the. You will be stumbled along as prisoners, or lie among the slain. You see? So it's different. You know, and the Lord got something coming for you, unjust judges. For really destroying his people, man. Because Esau, he's bound by his laws. That's what protect him. You know, and his laws is grievous to our people. Right. Yep. You know, because the Constitution is not written for none of us brothers behind this camera, man. That's right. You know, none of you Israelites. It's written. It's basically a white supremacy law that's over America. You know.
Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, most read in the GNT. And it reads, those who go to Egypt for help are doomed. They are relying on Egypt's vast military strength. Horses, chariots. All right,
run that back, brother.
And real quick, we understand that Egypt today, according to Revelation 11 and 8, is what modern day America, man. Right? Yep. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1, and in GNT. And it reads, those who go to Egypt for help are doomed. They are relying on Egypt's vast military strength. That's not going to help, man.
No, our people, and these people, they what? America got the best military, and no one can take us down. You know, they rely on Esau's military. But not knowing, man, Esau's military is about to be wiped away, man. Man, you got a bunch of homosexuals,
transgenders and shit in there.
Transgenders.
Come on, man.
Because you know, we go to the book of Revelation, you know, chapter 12, it says that what came down from heaven, man. You know, ultimately, him from you know, playing lofty position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Continuing on, verse 2. He knows what he is doing. He sends disaster. He carries out his threats to punish evil people and those who protect them. All right, so this is ultimately what the Most High will bring in judgment. A little bit more. The Egyptians are not gods. They are only human. Their horses are not supernatural. When the Yahweh acts, the strong nation will crumble.
Woo! Precept of the night.
And the weak nation, it will fall. All right, why? Because America is on what? Is on a decline, man. Okay. All right, crumbling. Day by day, this place is getting weaker and weaker. Right? I'm running it back. Isaiah 31 and verse 3, the Egyptians are not gods. They are only human. Their horses are not supernatural. when the Yahweh asks somebody what their military, the strong nation will crumble, and the weak nation it helped it will fall. Both of them will be destroyed. All right, so ultimately it's going down. It's going down, man.
You back that up with Jeremiah 17:5?
That's
Just
the
to add to the brother.
That's the spirit kind.
Yeah. We're going to back that up. We're going to back that thing up. We got to go ahead and support that. You see what I'm saying? Because that was precept of the night. So if you got any mindset of trusting in anything but the Most High, then you're not on the winning team.
Yeah.
Like the brother says, winning season.
That's right.
You're not going to be a part of winning season. You're going to be the biggest loser, like the show.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of big losers is about to show up in this time. Right?
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusts in man.
Yeah, those that trust in Babylon, that trust in Egypt, oppression. Those that trusted in Section 8, EBT.
Right.
Those that trusted in the government benefits. Those that think that they're okay because now tens of thousands of jobs is being lost in the government. Well, that ain't gonna just stop at the government. It's gonna reach out and touch everybody. You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna start there. It looks like it's just starting there.
Everybody get this work, man.
Everybody. Nobody's gonna be exempt from this. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I'm in the private sector. Well, the private sector gonna get touched too, nigga.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Read that again.
Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusts in man.
Men that think, well, because they have certain businesses or money saved up, or they have investments. So you curse if you trust it in man, and you trust it in flesh, as we just read about. Right? That's carnality. Go ahead.
And maketh flesh his arm.
Yeah, you're going to go ahead and trust in your uncertain riches, as it says. Right? In Sirach 5 and 7. Go ahead.
And whose heart departeth from the Lord.
Because you ain't got a mind for the Most High. You think that you can trust in yourself, and that in the end, Esau think he going to Rambo it out. You got a lot of these boys back here that live out in the woods with sticks.
Right.
And they got a bunch of weapons, guns.
And it's tough it out.
They got their little stash houses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to be able to Rambo it out. They got food, store. A lot of that's for the elect. Whether you know it or not, a lot of that's for the elect. According to the scriptures. Right. A lot of that food, when they talk about us, we're going to be drinking the yayan, right, and all that in Isaiah 65.
Right.
Hey, a lot of these safe houses they got out here, and the elect gonna have that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? There you go. All you preppers, you niggas is really prepping for us.
Yeah, God.
Lord willing, we of the elect. The elect is gonna actually receive of that. So,
That's right.
so the water, keep doing it. Keep doing the good work. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That was it.
Isaiah 65. Let's tell you that, but I got one.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Psalms 146 and verse 3. It says, "Put not your trust in prince, nor in the son of men, in whom there is no help." So you should be out here trusting in the system, right? Trusting in Esau. Like Esau, you had that devil saying, "What? Give me the power over people's resources, and you can have everything else." You know, because these people are moved by money. These people are moved by food. You know.
Yep.
If you got control over that, you got the people. You got control over the people, man. You see? And that's how the majority of people are in the hands of the enemy, man. And once he cut you off from the system, we're going to actually see you people losing. Jacob trouble, Esau trouble, all you nations trouble, man.
I want to add to that about trusting in Egypt, trusting in oppression, trusting in flesh.
Yeah.
Going back to Isaiah 30, going down a little bit, in 7, for the Egyptians shall help in vain. So everything that they give you, right, is really in vain. Because we know a gift does what? It destroys the heart, right? Let's read that again. For the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. So ultimately in the end, Esau gonna sit back and say, I can't do nothing for you. I don't got the answer, Sway. That's what Esau gonna do. It says his strength is to sit still. So when Esau sits still on y'all ass, and he cut off all these goodies, as it says in Isaiah 32, it talks about that. When he cut off all the goodies in his land, and thorns and briars will come up, what are you gonna do? I always say, what is gonna be your plan of action then? What's gonna be your plan of action? Who are you gonna trust in then? What you gonna do? Like used to be back old WWF. What you gonna do, my man, when the holster go wild on you, brother? What you gonna do when the Most High come down on y'all ass? What you gonna do when he come for you? When he come visit you? And you know your ass ain't right. What you fall out niggas gonna do? You quitters in Israel. What are you going to do? Who know the name of the Lord, right? Right? Who will receive the been in this wise counsel. What are you going to do? That goes for men and women, right? That people that knew about the truth, that turned it back, denied it, gainsayers, naysayers. Well, we'll wait and see what the nigga saying is true. What are you going to do then when your ass bucket naked out here, as we always say? When you bucket ass naked out here.
And say like Bernie Mac, and you know, bucket naked, you know what I'm saying?
When you bucket naked out here, meaning you ain't got no cover, what are you going to do? Who are you going to call on? Yahushua say he's not going to hear your ass.
God.
He's not going to hear your ass. You ain't going to be calling on Yahushua. Right? Then when you realize ain't going to be no answer there, because you would have been called on the name already. You would have been believing already. You would have stayed firm in this truth. Right? Then when you call and you realize ain't no answer, then you going to take things in your own hands. But the elect ain't going to do that. Lord willing with that number, the elect going to stand firm for Yahweh Shimmy Yahushua. They're going to stand 10 toes down. They're going to dig in, baby. It's dig in time. That's what Tom might do a lesson this week. It's dig in time. Time to dig in, man. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. You got it, bro.
You got it,
Job chapter 20, verse 10.
Yep.
His children shall seek to please the poor.
And giving them, he about to give out a stimulus check.
$5,000.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, there ain't nothing when he gonna take your income tax.
Yeah. Or you might not even get one because
they ain't got they don't have the ability.
They don't got to work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so a lot of people might be surprised this year.
Through the spirit, I believe that some of these people not gonna get an IRS check, but he might get a stimulus check to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just to put, but not only that, that's just really gonna further destroy the economy. The more money you print out, more inflation, hyperinflation, that's going to take effect, man.
And you know what's heavy about what you're saying real quick? You got some women now that got 4 kids that's getting $15,000 checks. Right? So if he gives you 5,000, when you was going to be getting 13,000, shit ain't gonna be, hey,
taking a loss.
Come on, man. And so it's about to be a lot of pissed off people. Lord's will, hey, it's about to be a lot of pissed off. 5,000 ain't gonna cut it.
And also that, I think he signed too, where these women that they put the guys on child support, they get to file the child.
Bro. That's the laws we was talking about. The destroy the poor, man. You know? Hey, it's about to be total chaos out here, bro.
A beautiful thing is going on in the way.
That's right.
You got right.
His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their good.
And that's what the scripture say, a gift destroyed the heart. A gift destroyed the heart. So people get these little goodies, which they crumbs, man. Like the elder quoted Lazarus and the rich man. Crumbs, man. Our people are satisfied with getting crumbs, man. You know? And the whole time, because Jake, they don't know about saving, holding. They take the money and they spend it, give it right back to the devil. So it's a cycle, man. It's a cycle. You know? And it's basically it's usury, man. It's usury at the end of the day. You know? You got it. I believe that was it.
Yep, that's right. Another Trumper. He said Trump, and they don't know we with that.
That's right.
We want all that. We want all the smoke, baby. We want it. Bring it.
They think that's hurting.
We actually want this guy to destroy this place. We thought he was gonna do it the first time. Was mad when he did. Damn. We gonna bring Biden and the wax out Democrats. You know, they too scared to do anything. They gonna go 100% for the status. We want the nigga that's gonna do it. Bring him.
Push the damn button.
Come on, man.
Stop
playing, bro.
Hey, this is so the book of Romans 13, verse 1, and read on down.
Romans chapter 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher power.
All right, and that's ultimately, what we are here doing, man. We not fighting. All right, because ultimately we, out of the scriptures, right? Go ahead.
For there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that are ordained of Yahweh.
All right, and that's what we understand. So by Trump being in office, ultimately we understand that that's the will of Yahweh Bashim al-Shah. As the brothers brought out earlier, Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. The Most High ruler in the kingdom of men. All right, continue on, brother.
Verse 2. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinance of Yahweh, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
All right, and ultimately, and then what? We agree with what I adversaries quickly, right?
Yep.
You know, a great example of that. Continue on.
Verse 3, for rulers are not a terror to good works.
Read again by Trump.
For rulers are not a terror to good works.
For rulers are not a terror to good works. And what's the good work? Being on the highways and hedges, doing what's commanded of you when you come into the knowledge and understanding of being what? Of an Israelite. All right? Come out here to teach our people. Continue on.
But to the evil which does dare not be afraid of the power, do that which is good, and thus shall have praise of the same.
All right, you know, so to the ones that are doing contrary to that, you know, for example, these little YNs, you know what I'm saying? So like when all hell breaks loose, all right, and martial law, Jacob trouble and all of that, they go back there fighting, man. And as brother was saying, you know, according to Isaiah chapter 65, you know, Jake, you know, the true servants, right? The elect, they're gonna be what? You know, they kicking back, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more.
That's it.
Because why? Because like the brother said, why the Lord gonna have the spirit on his men to kick back? Because why we're abiding ourselves in the shadow of the Almighty, right? And we're foreseeing the evil. Therefore, what? We're gonna hide ourselves, man. And we ain't gonna be in the midst of you niggas out here riding, breaking and looting, raping and robbing, man.
Right.
And the Lord's gonna have his men kept safe and sound, man.
Now you come with that precept after you finish that for you on that Psalm, the 4th chapter.
Verse 4, for he is the minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if dost do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain.
All right, and Esau Edom is called what? The sword of the Most High, man, in the book of Psalm chapter 17 and verse 13. All right, so, you know, Esau Edom is coming to do the bidding of Yahweh Bashimah on the left-hand side if you can receive it. All right, go ahead.
For he is the minister of Yahweh,
Minister means servant.
and reverend to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
That, you know, that do it evil. And once again, like these little YNs out here, man. All right, you know, these little gang murder niggas, man. You know, so Esau Edom, he gonna put a lot of these down. All right,
Yep. Psalm 4. We'll start from the top because the brother said it came up like 3 times. Somebody got Isaiah 65 and 12.
Get it,
to add to it. Whoever want to get it. But this is why the Malak Yahweh was saying, he was like, yo, we ain't gonna be out here getting in the midst of 2/3 behavior. They don't got 2/3 behavior. Don't got nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
So the reason why is because the Spirit of the Lord gonna be upon us and check out with the Spirit of the Lord why we ain't gonna get involved with this.
It's Psalms 4 and verse 1.
Yep.
It says, hear me when I call, O power of my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress.
Yep, go ahead. When distress is going on, guess what? We're gonna be enlarged. Go ahead.
Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer.
The Most High is gonna be hearing the elect's prayers because it tells you in Psalm 34, the Lord hears the prayers of the righteous. Go ahead.
It says, O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will you love vanity and seeking after leasing Salah? It says, but know that the Lord Yahweh have set apart him that is godly for himself.
Read that again. The Most High done what?
It says the Lord Yahweh have set apart him that is godly for himself.
So the Most High is separating the elect right now from the rest of the multitude that's going to perish because they was born in vain. The Most High set aside the godly for himself. Go ahead.
It says the Lord will hear when I call upon him.
The Most High is going to hear when we call upon him. Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, stand in awe.
Stand in awe.
And sin not.
Like, do what's right and lawful. Strive lawfully. Sin not. Go ahead.
It says commune with your own heart.
Go ahead.
Upon your bed and be still.
And do what?
And be still.
We have to be still, baby. We ain't got nothing we got to do.
Right.
All we got to do is be still. Be still. Let the Most High work. Psalm 119 and 126. It's time for thee, O Lord, to work. For they made book. You can bring it out. So we going to sit still. People say, well, you know, when this, that going on, I'm doing this. What are y'all going to sit still? That means he got faith. Right? You trying to take matters in your own hand. You fuck around, go out here and get caught up in a trick bag out here somewhere.
because you can't go toe to toe with Esau
Hell
on some weapon type
Hell
shit.
no, Esau got shit that can look
bro.
through walls. Trust me, I know. I done seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
He got shit that can look through walls.
That's a blessing.
You see what I'm saying? Esau can use a satellite and zoom in on your ass.
Yeah.
You can't beat no nigga like that.
He got a heart attack gun.
Hell yeah.
Shoot, rage. You might not even know you're getting cooked, man.
Yep.
You know, your heart beating. You fuck around and catch cardiac arrest, man.
Yep.
You know?
He got super soldiers.
Yeah,
and shit.
super
Come on,
soldiers.
man.
Yep.
You doing something like that.
Yeah, man.
You see?
See, hey, that's why if the Lord ain't on your side of these times, bro, you done.
Yep.
You done, man. This Psalms 119 and verse 126. It is time for thee, Yahweh, to work, for they have made void thy law.
That's right.
Yep. Hey, the Lord is working.
Yep.
Hey, like the elders say, we just got to be still. I got one more for you.
That's it.
One more for you. This
Yep.
is Romans chapter 9 and verse 28. And it reads, get it right.
You good. You good.
Got to get it and come back with it.
Got to. Can't leave it out there.
Yep, verse 28. For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because a short work will the Lord Yahweh make upon the earth. And the Lord's about to cut this place off, man. That's right. And as we see that, that's Akim. The Lord has set those godly to the side, man. Hey, I don't rock this out with the God. We just got to be still, man. Be patient.
Yep.
It says patient possession your soul, man.
That's right.
Just wait on the Lord, man. And in due time, the Lord, hey, he says he's going to plead for the people, for the cause of his people, right? For his elect. Hey, he says that he's not going to forsake his elect, man.
That's right.
So we just got to be still, be patient, and trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not into your own understanding.
Yep.
Because these people going to be leaning to their own understanding, like the elder said. When you ain't got nowhere to go, hey, now you just thinking for yourself.
Yep.
You just moving on self now, you know?
Yep.
You just moving out of your wicked ass heart. And the scripture say your heart is deceitful above all things. Desperately wicked. So that's how these people gonna be moving. Man, I think we should do this, man. I think we should be. That's all they gonna be saying. I think we should do this. I think we gonna be like, man, the Lord say do this. The Lord say do this, man. Through the Spirit, you know, according to the Holy Scriptures. Now, hey, man, we should do this on our will, man's will. Nah, man. You see?
I got something real quick.
Yep, we gotta
Hey,
break
this
it
is the
out.
book of Psalms chapter 37. I'm starting verse 32, no doubt. It said the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh it to slay him.
That's right.
Continuing on, the Yahweh will not leave him in his head.
That's right.
Speaking about what? The elect.
You got some.
The 1/3, nor condemn him when he is judged. Verse 34, wait on the Yahweh.
That's right.
You know, as brother been saying, you know, ultimately what? Wait on Yahweh, man, kick it back.
Right.
Right? Because ultimately, we already, what, put our work into the heavens, man.
Right.
Build up with a spiritual treasure.
Yep.
Right.
Okay? Wait on the Yahweh and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. And these wicked is who Esau Edom, man. All right? And any other people that are from Edomite supremacy.
That's right.
Okay? That's pretty much right.
Yep. And the Lord said what? He's going to go forth and fight for us.
That's right.
This ain't our battle, man. And vengeance of the Lord. And he's about to show the vengeance. And he's about to show how he feel about you touching the apple of the eye of his people, man. You know? Yep. You had something for him? Or you got
I'm going to hold it. You got it.
Isaiah chapter 65,
Break it out.
verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer.
Yep.
When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that within I delight not. And that's 2/3 our people.
Yep.
They choose not to take this chance what they got right now, but they see us out here. So and Yahweh Shemashah, he's speaking and he calling out to the elect, but 2/3 our people ain't gonna listen.
Yep.
So that's why he gonna number them to the sword.
That's right.
And Esau, he gonna destroy them.
It's the call out to all of our people.
Yeah.
So only the elect is going to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's no excuse. Like we coming out here for the elect, but it's for all Israel.
Yeah.
It's for all Israel. You know? Go ahead,
Verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
That's the one.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
And we got to trust in that scripture
Yeah.
more and more, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
hey, food nurtures the body, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, we eat spiritually now.
Yep. Yep.
Right? It says man cannot eat bread alone, but hey, every word of the Lord, roughly paraphrasing, right?
Yep.
But that time is coming where a famine that's gonna hit this land.
Yep.
Right? And we gotta trust in the Lord. Hey, Lord, Bob the shop. You said you're not gonna leave us high and dry.
Yep.
You said your servant's gonna eat. Your servant's gonna drink. This is the prayers you gotta send up to the Lord. This is the mindset you gotta have towards the Lord, fearing the Lord, man. You know? That the Lord's not gonna leave you high and dry. You gotta understand that. You gotta actually embed that in your mind.
Yep.
And trust in the Lord with all your might, man. And we're crying, we're giving it all we got.
Yep.
All we got, because we know this is all we got.
Yeah,
You know?
that's right.
This is all we got, man.
And also to the that come with the what do you call it? Fast.
Yeah, fast. Yep,
Yeah, that could be a part of the fast too, because it's gonna test you.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And that goes with us, what? Rehearsing the righteous acts.
Right.
Yep.
The Day of Atonement. The fasting. May the Lord say fast as well as prayer.
Yep.
So we doing these things to cleanse the soul, cleanse our body, cleanse our minds from these demons. But it's also it's helping us on a physical sense too, man.
Yep.
Because the Lord saying like the famine's coming. So the time's gonna come where we might not have to. We might be on the run. Being pilgrims on the earth might not be able to eat. But these people are so obese and they so full of parasites.
Yep.
It's just gonna take over their mind. That's why cannibalism is gonna actually come, man.
Yep.
Cannibalism, because parasites eating at their mind. They got wicked thoughts, and they gonna actually consider eating humans. They gonna do it.
Yeah,
And they have they have no type of discipline, right? No type of morals. And this place is scrapping from all that, man. From your discipline, your morals, all that, man. You know, your integrity.
Yep.
It breaks you down, man. This place actually breaks you down spiritually.
I want to touch on something you said about the food.
Yep.
You can get for me, Job 23 and 12 comes to mind. And anybody, Matthew 4 and 4. If your brothers got your own precepts, we'll bring them too. Hey, but there's a difference between the physical and the spiritual we know.
Yep.
When you read like in Romans the 8th chapter, that chapter from the top gives us the understanding that carnal mind is enmity with the Most High, right?
That's right.
So when you were speaking about that, hey, those that have been eating their spiritual food, hey, those are the ones that's going to be preserved in the time of famine.
Yep.
Right? Their spirit going to be kept intact. Because the difference is when you're eating physical food, that's just to actually appease your flesh.
Yeah.
But I always say, there's a lot of people who don't consider their spirit is malnourished.
Yeah, that's right.
So when an actual famine comes, a time when you're supposed to have faith, and the scripture saying Hebrews 11 and 6, without faith it's impossible to please them. When that time comes, if you ain't been feeding your spirit, right? If you ain't been feeding your spirit, you ain't gonna be able to stand. That's right. All you're gonna be able to do is go with the carnal, go with the flesh, right? That's how important the food part of it is. The spiritual food, you got to knock out.
This is Matthew 4 and verse 4. It says, but he answered and said, it is written, man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High.
And Yahweh Shah, when he was saying that, he was cutting Satan by quoting Deuteronomy the 8th chapter, the 3rd verse, right? Now give me Job 23 and 12. So Yahweh Shah, our big brother, said, man can't live by bread alone, because there's a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty gives understanding. So what about your spirit? What about your spirit, Jake? Are you concerned about your spirit, or are you just concerned about your flesh? You concerned about the outer, or are you concerned about the inner? As it says, right, in Matthew the 23rd chapter, right? They cleanse the outside, but the inside is full of dead man's bones.
Yeah, dead man's bones.
You see? Now give me Job 23 and 12.
Gotcha. Job chapter 23, verse 12. Neither have I gone back from the commandments of his lips.
Job said, hey, I follow the Lord in spirit and in truth. I didn't go back from his commandments. Go ahead.
Of his lips, I have esteemed the words of his mouth.
I have esteemed the words of his mouth
more than my necessary food.
The word is more important than the food we eat.
Right.
Because now we're more concerned about our spirit.
That's right.
Yeah, of course we need physical food to live.
Yeah.
But right, in the spirit, a big part of fasting too, when we deny ourselves, right, we afflict ourselves, is us denying the flesh and being more in tune with the spirit.
Yep.
Right?
Our spirit needs food.
There you go. So Job said, the words of his mouth is more than the food we eat.
That's right.
So what kind of spirit are we to be eating? Come on, man.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15, verse 1 on down. He that feareth Yahweh, God will Yahweh do good, and he that have the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. And as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a wife, married of a virgin. See about that wisdom. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him. All right, so what? This is that true nourishment. All right, this is what makes you be able to withstand against the wiles, right? All the evil that's getting ready to come. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him and give him the water of wisdom to drink. All right, so that's that true food, man. All right, and that living water, what that wisdom not to understand it.
You need Isaiah 55 to go with that. You can bring yours in. I'll hold it. Isaiah 55. Hey, we're fed by the word. We're fed through the spirit. Right? It even tells you that Yahweh Shai in Revelation 7 chapter sits in the heavens and he's leading us to the fountains of water. He's feeding us. So we're more concerned with the spirit. Because the spirit is going to conquer the flesh. Right? The elites and the elect of Esau are going to be conquered by the elect of the Most High. So there's a war going on, right? And in that war, the elect is going to conquer Esau's, Satan's elect, right? Start with the elites. They're going to be conquered by the actual elect of God, of Yahweh, the Most High. You got it, Akia. 55. Yeah, we'll start at 1. Talk about being fed, right?
I can bring this quick.
No, bring it up.
This is John 6 and verse 51. Verse 50 says, "This is the bread which come down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die. I am the living bread which come down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I give is my flesh, which I give for the life of the world," which is Yahweh Shai.
Right. Come on, man. New precept of the night.
Isaiah chapter 55, verse 1. Behold, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the water.
All you got to do is come to the water, come to the well. As it says in Proverbs, the 5th chapter. Drink waters out of thy own cisterns and running water out of thy own wells. Just come to the water, come get some water. Go ahead.
And he that have no money.
This don't require you to have no money. It's men that you can see out here doing it for filthy wicked sake. It's people that selling breakdowns.
Right.
Hey, hit the super chats, all that. Okay, cool. You can do that if you want. Go ahead.
Come ye, buy and eat. Yeah, come, buy wine and milk.
That word buy goes into quana, to acquire. Come and acquire this truth. That's the wine and the milk when you read in Proverbs the 9th chapter. Go ahead.
Without money.
Without what?
Money.
It don't cost nothing. It's free. There used to be that old movie back in the day, Love Don't Cost a Thing. Hey, this is free. It don't cost nothing. Read that part again. Love don't cost a thing. The real love is this truth. Go ahead.
But hold, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters.
Yep.
And he that have no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yeah, come, buy wine and milk.
Come get this truth.
Without money and without price.
Because it's free. Keep going.
Verse 2. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread?
You put your heart into all these things. The brother just read Yahweh Shai saying that truly in that chapter he was the bread sent down from heaven. You eat of him, you never gonna hunger, you never gonna thirst. Wherefore do you spend your money for that which is not bread? You put your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. You go get master's degrees, PhDs, right? You go get all these certifications. You invest in Babylon. You got a 401k, all that. That shit about to be gone. You got a 401k. I would advise you to go and get you some gold and some silver or something. That's about to be gone.
Hey,
you see what I'm saying?
When they do it good, when they say, "Hey, I'm eating right
now."
I'm
eating right now. Yeah.
But when you stop, when Esau stop you from eating, what you gonna eat then?
Exactly.
What you gonna eat then? See, we eat now. And I don't rock this out. We gonna eat later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat now and later.
All you people that got all these investment properties, all that's not gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna mean nothing. The Most High is not gonna allow for you to get away. So what are you gonna do then? Go ahead.
And your neighbor for that which satisfies not.
You work your ass off for that. It says which satisfies not. Because in the end, you're still trying to look for the answers of life. You're trying to figure out, well, why am I still in a lower state? Why do I work so hard and I don't have nothing to show for it? Right? Why is life so damn hard? Because we're at the end. That's why. And it's gonna get worse. Go ahead.
Hearken diligently unto me.
Most High, so all you gotta do is come and listen to me by way of the prophets. I sent the prophets out. They ain't out there for no reason. When it's 37 degrees and all that, brothers getting sick, trying to push the word. They ain't out there for no reason. Go ahead.
And eat ye that which is good.
All you gotta do is incline your ear and start eating, digesting the word, because that's good for you. Because it tells you in Proverbs 4:2, the Most High said he gives you good doctrine, forsake not my law. Go ahead, we almost there.
And let your soul delight itself in fat.
You can get as fat as you want to get off this word. Right? You can get you can go as far as you want to go concerning this word. All you got to do is incline your ear. It's gonna bring it home. Here you go.
Right.
Verse 3. Incline your ear and come unto me.
Yep.
Hear, and your soul shall live.
Yep.
And I will make an everlasting covenant with you.
And then you can be brought back into the covenant, right? The sure mercies of David. Go ahead.
Even the sure mercy of David.
There you go. So the mercy the Most High gave to Malak Gamadan is who going to give to all the elect. The sure mercy, meaning we're actually, what makes it mercy is that we're actually not worthy of it, but the Most High is bound by his word, so he going to give an exemption to the elect. That's why we going to put on as the elect. We're going to leave it all on the field, baby. We're going to give it all to Yahweh Shemi Shah when people see us and when they don't see us. Right? We're going to be the best that we can be.
That's right.
We're going to give it all to the Most High.
That's right.
Any more? We want it. Y'all got it.
Yep. Hey, just backing up with the brother, you know, like these people, they don't know that as they getting fat now, eating off this system, that's about to come to an end.
Yep.
Right? Just, hey, there's nothing new under the sun. Our people doing this in the ancient time, right?
Yep.
And listen to this. This is Deuteronomy 32 and verse 15, and this is in the NLT, right? It says, but Israel was soon overfed. Yes, fat and bloated. Then in plenty, they forsook their power. They scrubbed away the rock of their salvation. Israel began to follow foreign gods, man. You see, hey, Jake waxing fat and kick, man. Like it's like, you know, in the KJV it said Joshua waxed fat and kick.
Yep.
Right? So Israel, hey, in this place right now, they get fat, bloated, right? On the system, hey, believing in other gods, you know, foreign gods, strange gods, but not knowing all this about to come to an end. We finna see that fatness that you been getting so fat, and you about to be like Ethiopian kids out here, man.
Yep.
You know, Ethiopian kids out here, man. You know, because hey, right now our people are spiritually, hey, like we were bringing out, come drink this water, right? Our people are spiritually dehydrated
and malnourished.
There you go. There you go, man. Yep.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness,
Right.
for they shall be full.
Right. Beautiful, brother. You got it.
I got one more. You got something? I got one more. Somebody give me Proverbs 30 and start at about 7. To go right along with your brother.
Proverbs 30.
Yeah, Proverbs 30. We'll start at about 7. Right? So Jake has been getting fat off GMO though.
Yeah, GMO.
Hey, organic, the truth, organic. But Jake, they take some of that, they throw it up.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That Jake love eat GMO so much and so used to it that their body, their spirit can't withhold righteousness.
That's right.
Right? And the Most High told us about that.
That's right.
He told us over and over again.
They can eat that when they eat that tree of life, and it just
spit it out.
vomit up, man. It just vomit up. Man, this don't taste right.
That's right.
It don't taste right.
It
It tastes right.
Yeah.
37.
We'll start at 7.
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
2 things have I required of thee.
This would be the prayer of a righteous man or woman. If you're a righteous man or woman, you will be praying this. You'll be asking for this. Go ahead.
Deny me them not before I die.
Go ahead.
Verse 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies.
Any righteous man or woman will want the Most High to remove any form of wickedness. Right? Right? It want to purge out the leaven. Go ahead.
Give me neither poverty nor riches.
You wouldn't want to be poor, but you wouldn't want to be rich either.
Right.
Because it's harder for a rich man to get in heaven than it is for a poor man.
Yeah.
Come on now. Go ahead.
Feed me with food convenient for me.
Give me what I need. You'll be praying, hey, Yahweh Shemi Shah, give us this day our daily bread. Right? You'll be asking for your daily bread. Don't give me too much. Don't give me too little either. Let's find out why. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Lest I be full.
Lest I be full. Hey, the brother spoke about how Israel gets fat.
Yeah.
Lest I be full. You had everything you needed within reason. You might be like, listen, I don't need the Most High. You think a nigga like Floyd Mayweather think he need the Most High? You think these niggas think they need the Most High? Come on, man. Go ahead.
And deny thee.
And do what?
Deny thee.
If you got what you need, you might deny the Most High. Not just in what you say, because there's people that say with their mouths they love God, but their hearts are what? Far from the Most High. So you might not, with your mouth, you might say one thing and say, I love God, but your deeds ain't in line with righteousness. So you would deny him, and then let's find out what happened when you deny him.
Deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be
And how did Jay do that? Hey, I'm self-made. I got it out the mud. That's when you deny the Lord. You self-made. You got it out the mud. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. You're actually denying the Most High. When you don't do what He say, you don't return to righteousness. You're denying Him. You're turning your back on the Most High. You say, man, wait, man, I don't do that, bro. I'm straight. What you said earlier, hey, we out here eating. We out here eating. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I hear what y'all brother saying. Like the dude that tried to stun on us. Lord, get that nigga. He had the Bentley. He had the Bentley. He had the Bentley coupe. He was stuck. He came out to the camp. You saw him. He came out.
Had a bit silverback with him.
Yeah, he did. But he thought he was something. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, man, I ain't really got to hear all that. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
Lest I be poor.
Lest I be poor
and steal.
And steal.
And take the name of my power in vain.
A lot of people don't know what it truly means to take the name of the Lord in vain. They think that it's saying what so-called swear word, saying GP or something like that. Taking the Lord's name in vain, another part of that the scriptures let us know is when you take matters in your own hand. You saying that you don't believe the Most High can do it for you. You're like, nah, I gotta do it myself.
I want to thank me.
Yeah.
For waking me up. I want to thank me for you know.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That YOLO thing. That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Accuse.
Oh, that's good. The water. Perfect. That's the spirit we don't want. We don't want to get fat. Right? We want to be lean in the spirit, baby. We don't want to get fat with the ways of Babylon. We want to get fat with His word now.
Right.
But in the spirit here in Babylon, hey, we use the world, but we don't abuse it. We do what we got to do. Get on back about it.
Hey, I got some real quick for you. This is 1 Timothy 6 and verse 7. It says, "For we brought nothing in this world. It is certain we can carry nothing out." Yep.
That's the spirit.
It says, you about to grab that?
Yeah. I had on that GT.
It says,
you can start at 6.
Okay, God. This is 1 Timothy 6 and 6.
Yep.
But godliness and contentment is great gain.
Yep.
For we brought nothing in the world, it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolishness and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction.
Lock it right and see some of you brothers. Solution.
And he just asked me what I grabbed. I told him nothing. But
you had that.
I had this.
We were all in tune in the spirit. The spirit of the Lord working.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, and the verse I'm read on down in GNT. He said, well, religion does make us very rich, and we are satisfied with what we have. You know, speak about what? Our heritage. Continue on, what did we bring into the world? Nothing. What can we take out of the world? Nothing. So then if we have food and clothes, that should be enough for us. As brother brought out in the book of Proverbs 30, verse 7, 8, and 9, like food and remain, hey, let's be content with, right? Continuing on, but those who want to get rich fall into temptation and are caught into the trap of many foolish and harmful desires, which pull down to ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a source of all kinds of evil. Now, having money is a defense, but it's what people do, what to do for money, man. All the abominational acts, okay? They say for the love of money is a source of all kinds of evil, because once again, people do all types of abominable acts, to receive these riches and fame, man. Continuing on, some have been so eager to have it that they have wandered away from the faith and have broken their hearts with many sorrows. All right, but you men of Yahweh avoid all these things, strive for righteousness, demons, man. Godliness, faith, love, and endurance, and gentleness. All right, let's get down. All right, now this is 1 Timothy 6 verse 17. Command those who are rich in the things of this life not to be proud, but to place their hope not in such as uncertain riches. All right, but in Yahweh, who justly gives us everything for our enjoyment. Command them to do good, to be rich in good works. All right, what building up our spiritual treasures, man. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 9. Continuing on, share with others a good work, to be generous and ready to share with others. And this way they will store up for themselves a treasure which will be a solid foundation for the future, and then they will be able to win the life which is true life. Think about what the kingdom, man.
Right.
All right.
Yep. Hey, just as just going overall, as what we supposed to be trusted in the Lord, right? And like it says, we carry nothing in this world that we're not gonna leave nothing out, right? I mean, we're not gonna be able to leave with anything right, out of this world. So therefore, as we got this word, and we're supposed to trust in the Lord to feed us, right? And He's going to make sure we're straight at the end of the day. And I actually call for the elder to grab the scripture, but furthermore, back it up.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna read one in the same chapter. Then I'm gonna go right to it. This is for you, Luke 12 and 15. The words of Yahweh Shai written letter. Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesses.
That's right, man. So you don't want to have your trust in things that you possess, man, because everything is temporary, right? Everything is elements, and what the Lord said, everything's gonna melt. The fervor is gonna melt with elements. The elements gonna melt with fervent heat.
That's right.
So you don't want to be trusting in things that you possess, man.
Yep.
Go ahead,
Verse 24. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse. It says neither have store nor barn, and the Most High feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls?
So no, you jakes don't have no excuse, man. You jakes in the word that's selling out. What? Because I just want to feed my family. I'm just doing to feed my family, feeding their family. They selling out to feed their family. They so-called blame it on feeding their family, taking care of their family. But the Lord saying what? Hey, you ain't consider the ravens? I feed them.
Yep.
And they eat good. They eat good every day.
Most High sure He got everything on autopilot. Verse 25. And which of you, with taking thought, can add to his stature 1 cubit? If ye then be not able to do that thing which is least, why take ye thought for the rest?
See, that's it, man. That's it. So at the end of the day, the Lord got His servants, man. And the Lord said He called those that's foolish of this world, right? Low in the spirit, right? The meek, the babes, right? And you'll see brothers. They say He ain't called a noble man that's rich, man, but brothers that's really, on the deep end, so to speak, in the middle. We know how to base it, we know how to abound. So we're satisfied with what we have, man. We ain't trying to be high in society, rich, right? And we're not trying to be at the bottom neither, low, poor, but the Lord got us stable where we need to be, because while we trust in Him. And we wake up brothers that have testimonies each and every day. They wake up and don't know how they're gonna get food on the table. The Lord bless them, man.
You had John the Baptist that was what
in the wilderness, right?
Yeah, in the wilderness, eating locusts.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So in today's modern times, he would be looked at as what? Homeless, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But also still took care of him.
He's a great example,
A great example, bro.
Great example.
Eating locusts and honey, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
And he was in the wood, like the brother said, wilderness, and the Lord clothed him. And fed him, man. So there's no excuse, man, for you jakes that's selling out, talking about this and that, man. We supposed to get money, and the scripture says, if a man don't work, you don't eat.
Right.
A man don't work, you don't eat. And it says money is also a defense. Yeah, we're going to have these things, but our people bugged out with their mind is just set on these things. That's where their treasures at, that's where their heart at. And not knowing that it's all temporary. That the fashion of this world is about to pass away, man. And fashion, like the brother going to fashion, talking about everything. Your jobs, your money, your house, your cars, your clothes, your hoes. All that's gonna pass away, man. Pass away.
And that mindset of Jake saying car, clothes, money, hoes, all the nigga know, man. It's gonna pass away, bro.
Come very soon.
Very soon, man.
Got a precept for you to add to you. This for you. Proverbs 23, and I'm gonna start at 3. The point is in verse 5. Proverbs 23 and 3. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. Labor not to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom.
That's right, man. Labor not to be rich in this society, man. And the scripture say that the rich is gonna fly away, man. It's gonna fly away, right? And ultimately, the money in this system, man, is about to become worthless. Like it says in the book of Genesis, the money fell up in Egypt. Well, the money is about to fall in this place, man. You got it,
Verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
That's right, man. So at the end of the day, man, when everything's failed, this society crumbles, this shit break down, what are you going to stand on, man? Your money is not going to save you. You're going to have to stand on this, man, right? You got to stand on the word of the Lord, man. You see? The book, what's that, First Maccabees, it said that we don't need nothing but the holy books in our hands. The comforters, man. Rough paraphrase. You know, and we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that more and more as the Lord destroy this place, and you see us prosper, us shining day by day. It says shall shine to that perfect day. The righteous gonna shine to that perfect day. We gonna see that when this shit go dark. We gonna see the men, because why? They been trusting in this, man. They been trusting in the Holy Scriptures, man. Trusting in the Lord. As you people hit rock bottom. You know.
I know you put it. Ecclesiasticus 5 and starting at verse 6, it say, "Not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners."
Right, man.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Adawan, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Adawan come forth, and in thy security.
And when you think you safe, when you got your 5 and 6 year plans, you got your 401k stacked up nice and neat, you know, and security, right? When you thinking, hey, I'm eating good, I'm living. This is what life is about. Go ahead.
In thy security, thou shalt be destroyed.
Go ahead.
And perish in the day of vengeance.
Hey, see? So at the end of the day, man, you doing all this in vain, man. Because it's all vain and vexation, man. Everything under, it says, the scripture say that things under heaven was vain and vexation to the spirit, man. See, all these things are vanity, man. I'm gonna feed him.
Ecclesiasticus 18 and 23, before thou prayest, prepare thyself, and be not as one that tempteth the Adawan.
That's right, man. Be not as one that tempt the Lord, man. See? Go ahead,
Verse 24, think upon the wrath that shall be at the end.
Woo! Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end. See, that's what Israel's not understanding. And they just so in this delusional mindset. They chasing that American dream. Bro, I gotta run this. I'll holler at you brothers later, man. Let me get this bag real quick. Hey, I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to live like the Joneses. You know? You see? But they not thinking at the end, man. They not thinking that. See, Israel can't see that light that's at the end of the tunnel, man. And that's why the Lord giving brothers like us behind this camera that vision. That vision. Hey, we see that death is right around the corner. You know? Go ahead,
Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face.
Woo. Oh man, bro, it's about to get ugly. To you Jakes that don't want to take heed to the word of the Lord, man, it's gonna get real ugly for you, man. All right, I'm talking Michael Myers, Freddy, right, Jason Voorhees,
And you know what's beautiful about that? Like those spirits that was created, hey, most I got spirits out here for vengeance, man.
Man, that's it.
Hey, Final Destination. 1,000 ways to die. Oh, that's real.
No, okay.
That's in the scriptures.
Hey, this is the book of Luke, chapter 12, in the GNT. I'm starting verse 14 on down. And it reached Yahushua answered him, friend, who gave me the right to judge or to divide the part between you two? And he went on to say to them all, watch out and guard yourselves from every kind of greed, because your life is not made up of things you own, no matter how rich you may be. Then Yahushua told them this parable. There was once a rich man who had land which bore good crops. He began to think to himself, I don't have a place to keep all my crops. What can I do? This is what I would do. He told himself, I would tear down my barns and build bigger ones, where I would store the grain and all my other goods. Then I would say to myself, lucky man, you have all the good things you need for many years. Take life easy, eat, drink, and enjoy yourself. But Adawan Yahweh said to him, you fool, this very night you will have to give up your life. Then who will get all these things you have kept for yourself? All right, so the point is, hey, ultimately, these riches of today, what's going to pass away, man? You don't know when the Most High is going to call your spirit, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right. You got something to go ahead.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 30. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And that's what's gonna happen to 2/3 of our people, but they ain't taking heed right now.
Yep.
We've been gnashing the teeth, man. Hey, the worst scares and cries that you ever heard, that's gonna come to man.
Praise the Lord for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Praise
Father
the Lord.
friend, being funny,
Sound
whatever.
like an Edomite. Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
That's right. And that's what we hasten for, man. That's right. And Yahweh shall come with the holy angels, the band of angels, man. And them remnant, the elect. See, that's the end game to America, right? And that's what we're hoping for, man. See Yahweh shall crack them clouds. Hey, when Yahweh shall crack that sky, man, hey, he's coming to do damage, man. He's coming to do damage, right? And it's gonna be victory time for those that's enduring to the end, man. Endure hardest as a good soldier for Mashiach Yahweh Shah, man. That's gonna be victory, you know? That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to be the victorious one, you know? We're waiting to be the victorious one, man. Right? Yep. You know, Scott.
Yep.
What was it,
This is the book of James chapter 4, verse 15.
Yep.
And I'm just falling back on the fact that, that most of my, maybe by the Spirit.
Yep.
The book of James chapter 4, verse 13, and it reads,
And this also proves we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
The sand in the hourglass of Moses. We didn't have a lot of time before when the brother read about when the Son of Man appeared in his glory. We don't got a lot of time. We don't have time for the nonsense. And we got to be serious minded, right? Because before long, when great judgment is here upon the earth, you either going to be marked with the mark of the wild or the Most High is going to acknowledge you. There's no in between with that. The Most High is not in between. It's yea or nay.
That's right.
You see? So we want to give all diligence, but be in the correct state of mind.
That's right.
And this is the right state of mind to be in.
book of James chapter 4, verse 13.
Yep.
Go to now, you that say, today or tomorrow, we will go into such a city and continue here a year and buy and sell in this day.
This is people that's like, all right, well, this is what I'm going to do next year. I'm going to go to the Super Bowl. It's going to be in Frisco. They're making plans already what they're going to do. I'm going to go to Australia. You know, okay, I'm going to take my vacations. I'm going to live like this. All right, I'm going to do this or that, right? Well, you don't really know that, right? You planning things out from year to year when really things are changing from day to day.
That's right.
Go ahead.
God. Whereas you know not that what shall be on the morrow.
You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? That's why Yahweh Shah said, don't take no worries about what you're going to eat. Don't worry about what you're going to eat from day to day. I'm going to take care of it. Go ahead.
God. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away.
Your time here is short, like it says in Job the 8th chapter, right? We inquire on the former age, and we seek out our ancient forefathers. Go ahead, our time really here is short. Job said it's like a shadow. Go ahead.
For that you ought to say, if the Lord will.
If the Lord will, ain't that what we say?
Yep.
Hey, see you brother soon, man. I don't want to rock his eye. Right? You ought to say what?
Lord will.
If the Lord's will.
Right? I don't want to rock his eye. We shall live and do this or that.
Hey, if the Lord's will, we'll make it home tonight. We'll do this. We'll do that. Right? We'll come back out to the hobbies and hedges again, do a video this week, whatever we got going on. Go ahead.
Huh. Yep. But now you rejoice in your boasting.
Yep. You believe that the way you think things are going to happen, that they're going to happen the way you want them to happen. People make plans all the time.
Yeah.
And then they don't fall through. They show you that your will ain't, what your will is ain't being done. Right? A man devises his way, but the Most High directs his steps. Go ahead.
All such rejoicing is evil.
All this is evil to the Most High. You said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you ain't even thinking that the Most High, that you should be going to him and saying, hey, I don't want my desire, Lord. Bless me with this. Allow me to do this. Hey, when you get in the car and just drive. Hey, send the angel, Shalak HaLahayim, Shamar Patah. Keep me safe. You can't even take that. You can't even take that in your own mind as safety. Meaning, well, I mean, I assume that if I do this or that, the Lord will do that. From the smallest to the greatest. We gotta always put it in the Most High's hands. Because he's controlling everything. Right? And he's delighted with that because that's obedience, that's fear, that's faith. Right? Us yielding to him is obedience and fear. In fact, the things that he delighted in. It tells you in wisdom chapter 12, men were taught the things that were pleasing unto thee and were saved through wisdom. So why not start doing the things that's pleasing to the Most High? We've been here for many years doing all the shit that we want to do. Pleasing their family, your woman, your kids, your mama, whoever else. Anybody that you know, your friends. When you gonna start learning to please the Most High?
Yeah.
You see?
Jake know how to do wicked. Now it's time for some righteousness.
Damn.
Put some righteousness in your life.
I tried that, it didn't work.
Yeah, yeah. I got something for you.
it.
This is Proverbs 3 and verse 6, straight to the point.
Yep.
It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
Let's give it to him, man. And the Most High is due anyway.
That's right.
All the honor, glory, and praise, right? Call Haloyah, Wahawa, all the honor and glory, right? All the praises. He's due that. Just give it to him. And then he gonna exalt you. Those that are abased are gonna be exalted, and those that are exalted are gonna be abased.
Right.
It's just, it belonged to him anyway. Hey, screw the glory on this side, man. I want what's coming in the kingdom. Lord willing, I make it. Lord willing, we make it. Lord willing, whoever the elect are, they're gonna make it. So I want what's coming in the kingdom.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
First go round.
The first go around. I don't want to have to be a winner. Should have put it all on the field.
Yeah. To be born in the kingdom.
That's right.
I want to make it.
That's right.
First round, like the
That's
brother
right.
said, you know.
Be of the first fruits.
Yeah, the first fruit.
Right?
Yeah.
To stand there with Yahweh Shah drinking Yayan.
Right.
While he's telling us how the world about to be renewed in righteousness.
Right.
He's telling us the plans forever. Places brothers gonna be governors in different parts of the world. You see? Now we know the headquarters gonna be Israel, but we ain't gonna even be subjected to the earth. Before long, the scriptures tell you that we gonna actually inhabit the universe too. You see? When he said, in my Father's house are many mansions, hey, he wasn't talking about on the earth. He's talking about the fullness thereof. You see? So really, any righteous person should want those promises. They should want not some shit that Esau can give him, that he can press a button and all that you have is zero. And then tell you you got to put the chip in your ass to come and then be a part of his. Come on, man. Who would want something like that? The nigga could cut the chip off on you. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you really gonna be out. You really gonna be out here high and dry.
Yeah.
That's right. You know how Jake do. They'll get something to talk shit after they got it.
Yeah. Hey, these niggas so reprobate. With Esau trying to cut their chip off, they try to find another way to cut the chip off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I've heard people say and argue, if you get the chip, that what if you take it out? I said, man, that's how wicked Jake is.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a grievous sword.
He know it's wicked as hell, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna turn back.
Yeah. Try to turn back in the last minute. Man, you take that chip, man, that's your ass.
You done.
You done.
There's no way outside of that. Hey, you can't make Revelation 14, 9 through 11. You can't change that.
That's right. That's right.
It's a penalty for that's wickedness.
They said don't tip the Lord anyway, right?
Yep.
So that's tipping the Lord, man. That's right. You got something?
Yeah.
Be good.
Hey, Con, but ultimately, we're talking about what, praising the Most High, right? All right, and saying what Lord's will in the book of James chapter 4. So I'm going to grab this and read on down. Book of Psalm 34, verse 1. I will bless the Yahweh at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make, and Shalom. My soul shall make her boast in the Yahweh. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. All right, so what? We make our boast in Yahweh by Shemal Shah.
Right.
For example, it could be like we escaped something that was kind of wild, right?
Yeah.
There was an all praise to the Most High. Oh, magnify the Yahweh with me, and let us exalt His name together. All right. Hey, before we open up camp, we give all praise to the Most High, man. Give it to Heaven Father Yahweh by Shemal Shah.
And when we in camp.
That's right. I saw the Yahweh and He heard me and delivered me from all my fears. All right, so that's what it's about, man. Serving the Most High, man. All right, and being what? Being delivered. Okay?
I'm gonna add to you about the glory. You got something about the glory. This is for you, brother. This is Jeremiah 9:24. It says, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understand and know me, that I am the Lord Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord Yahweh.
All right, so amen. So this is a man that's what? That's doing the will, man. All right, they're making his body to live a sacrifice according to Romans chapter 12, verse 1. Amen. That's what the Most High, likes. The Most High says that what? he don't require what sacrifice, but he requires what obedience.
Yep.
You know, let's paraphrase it. All
Yep.
right?
So if you want to boast in anything, you should be boasting in the Lord, in the
Yep.
truth.
Yep.
In the truth, by pushing the word, man.
That's right.
You know? Yep. Hey, yep. Hey, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yep. So, hey, beautiful times, man, as always, man. You know, hey, we almost out of here, right? So, hey, with that, brothers, I don't rock the that this lesson is edifying, comfort, and exhorting to you, brothers, as well as you two sisters that listen and learning. We want to give all praise and glory to our power.
Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash.
Hey, honors be to the apostles of their millstone and the elect elders that's pushing this word with all true sincerity. To you, we say shalom.
Hey, shalom.
And a Baba Ball.
Or Baba Ball. Tawala Yallah. And shalom, Baba Rakatham. Hey, the water, brother, we pray that it is great edification. And shalom to all you brothers. Drop precepts. The water. Hey, Barakatah Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, and Barakyam.